Hey, Patreon fans. Love you guys. Thank you for supporting us the ways that you do. And we love giving you the extra content. This is the weirdest thing that's come across our social media feed that has a sports bent to it. This is so weird, this video, that I'm like, several times I said, is this AI? So,
and are we pedophiles for watching it?
I don't feel good watching it, but at the same time, I'm like, how this feels like a main event somewhere. It's definitely an undercard, and I just question whether or not these are two adults in these suits. But
you know how jelly beans are bigger, so Butterbean is full size.
Right.
This
so
is
let's watch
Butterbelly.
This is the craziest
Jelly bellies.
baby fights I've ever seen. And it feels like a sanctioned event. All right, Chris Porter.
Wow.
So look at this. Like, I don't even think they can stand.
I think it's AI. Dude.
Do you think it's AI?
I think it's AI because there's no way a baby. How do you teach it to attack?
You do. You just are like, fight
That's
it.
AI.
It's not AI.
It's got to be AI.
That's
not AI.
That's
I don't
AI.
believe that that's AI.
yeah.
I
They're
mean,
just moving too weird.
Is this like when they what's the foie gras where they just feed the ducks so much that they make them so fat?
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
Do you think they did
I
that
don't
to
know.
these little babies?
It could be AI. Aaron, what do you think? Is it AI?
If you look closely at the baby on the right, there's something weird going on with his.
All right, let's look
glitchy.
let's look at the last one. We're gonna switch gears here, and we're gonna go to an even, because that one I thought this clip was longer, but we're gonna look at the last one in our outline if you can, Aaron, and but I mean, there has to be somewhere, Chris Porter, where two babies are fighting and
I'd pay to watch babies.
people are throwing money down.
I don't think we're
baby.
pedophilias for watching it. I think we're definitely involved in some sort of human trafficking.
Right. Yeah, like those.
Like,
if those are babies, like they're being bought and sold in a
Yes,
very weird
and
way.
it's just I don't want to be at the training sessions
No.
where they're like how.
Yeah.
You teach a baby to be like attack that baby.
You don't.
I mean, they're definitely not getting those babies to do sit-ups. So,
No.
all right. So, let's take a look at this. This is the craziest fight ever on a giant, like, paddleboard.
This
Paddleboard.
is how you decide who's going to sleep with your cousin.
Or this is who we decide who's going to sleep outside the tent.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
on your camping
who
trip.
you decide gets to hook up with that one girl in the party cove.
Yeah.
Like, again, this is what you do to your brother when he gets down. You start smack. These are,
There are no
full-on
rules.
knockouts.
Yeah.
I mean,
How many rounds do you think they were?
I don't know.
they-
That
Oh,
guy.
that.
that guy.
the-
I give the boat the best knockout punch.
Yeah, the paddleboard, and that is the biggest paddleboard I've ever
Oh.
seen. Everything on this is big. Oh my God, he wound up and
This-
they
Thing
both
went
fell down.
100% happened in Arkansas. There's
Thi-
no way this didn't happen.
This
in
definitely is happening in a rock quarry that's rainwater.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's sewage. I don't know. But they're like, throw that paddleboard down there. Get the big gloves. Let me
Yeah.
hit the back of his head so he can't pronounce vowels anymore.
This is for pink slips on a Datsun that's sitting up on cinder blocks in somebody's
Bang.
yard.
Oh, God. Bang.
But do you also, this is how old I am. I'm like, their feet are going to get so cut up.
Yes.
Their
yes.
feet are going to get cut up. That's what you're worried about. Look at that. Swing,
Wow,
and they
swing and a
both
miss.
go down. He tried. I feel like the amount of energy it took to, like, Pete Townsend that big glove.
Oh, yeah. No, this is a meth fueled
This is a,
romp.
this is a I don't have any teeth. I don't need any teeth fight.
No, this is.
One guy doesn't have any teeth. The other guy doesn't need any teeth. And there you go. The jump punch is great, and then the boat has the last laugh.
Tammy's my
boat.
girl.
No, the
God.
paddleboard said, you don't have any teeth
She's
now.
not your girl. She's my stepmother.
Let's watch it one more time. And
She's
this
not your girl. She's my stepmother.
If
Why can't she be both?
well,
She
she's
can't.
both. If this was the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, I'd be 100%
All in.
in.
All in.
But something tells me that the Mike Tyson can't swim. Like, if you said, like, Mike
That's-
Tyson, he, like, never learned how to swim. You know what I mean? He's
Or
like,
Jake Paul. I doubt Jake Paul learned how to swim. He was a child star. He doesn't really know what
But,
he's doing.
like,
So the
I don't-
stakes go up. The stakes go up if you can't swim.
if, like I bet.
Put
like,
sharks in that
If you
water.
told me that Mike Tyson doesn't know how to drive a car, I'd be like, probably. Maybe. Like,
I think Jake Paul.
Do you remember the old story about Mike Tyson in cars?
no.
He was driving his Ferrari
Oh,
to Vegas,
Yeah.
and he got tired of shifting, so he pulled over and bought a Rolls Royce.
that's.
Come on.
That's boxing money.
That's like Aaron. That's
was
like
like in
Allen
the 80s.
Iverson. Allen Iverson used to just bring packages
of white T-shirts.
He
And
never
the-
had luggage.
and he would just throw them away.
Throw them away at the end of every
just done.
trip.
In hotel, just
Just
hotel
throw the
rooms.
shirts away and buy new ones for the next one.
Just like these two guys.
I know a roadie who worked for Fleetwood Mac, and they said, who was the guy they just fired after 30 years? The
Lindsey
guitarist.
Lindsey Buckingham.
Lindsey Buckingham would, if it was less than $10, he would throw it in the trash. He would come, he would get back,
And he'd
he'd get ready to
change.
go. He would get ready to go out on stage.
And if he had $5,
$5 in the
throw it.
trash.
$5, by
Couple
the
of
way,
bucks
you
in
could
the trash.
adopt a child with $5.
you
in
could adopt a
1982.
fighting baby.
You could adopt a couple of comedians on
That's
their
right,
Patreon.
good.
Well, Patreon. Join our Patreon. All right, Patreon fans. Love you guys. Thank you, Chris Porter. Check him out, chrisportercomedy.com. And we'll see you guys next week.